This series is funded by fans like you.
Hey, sorry I missed last week's appointment.
You come consistently every single week. Plus, becoming an aunt, pretty big deal. So is a boy or a girl?
A boy. They named him Oliver, but they're gonna call him Ollie.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I got to hold him when he was only 3 hours old. He's the youngest person I've ever met.
Sounds like it's made you really happy.
Yeah, I've seen him every day this week.
How's your dad? Happy to be a grandfather?
I've never seen him so adorable. And even Jacob's not that grumpy. And, well, my mom is...
What about your mom?
It's just being her.
You know, Vanessa, I've noticed all this time that you've rarely mentioned her. I'm wondering why that is.
Because I can't even talk about my mom without getting angry. She is the reason for almost everything that's bad in my life.
Can you give me some examples?
Well, she is the reason that Jacob practically hates me. And she is the reason Matthew moved out in the first place, not to mention just other stuff.
She sounds like the cause of a lot of turmoil for you. And there's a lot to unpack here.
There's a lot to say about her.
I'm sure there is a lot to say. Why don't you start at the beginning?
Like when Matthew moved out.
Sure.
It just sounds so... I just don't understand how there are people like her still in this world. She was against Matthew and Fatima from the very beginning, saying that it was some kind of phase or something like that. I don't know if it was because Fatima has brown skin, or she's Muslim, or she's just not Catholic, but it's just so embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Can you tell me more about how it's embarrassing for you?
She's embarrassing. Well, she should be embarrassed, but she's not. She's entitled, and I don't want people to think that I'm...
It's okay. Just take your time. What don't you want people to think?
It's embarrassing being her daughter. So how does that make me look?
Do people look at you a certain way because you're her daughter?
Yeah. I've had to live my life a certain way because of her and her stupid beliefs, so of course people have looked at me a certain way.
They look at you in what way?
No, it's not like they look at me. Okay, so because of her, I wasn't allowed to hang out with certain people because she said so. So, yeah, people would look at me a certain way because why was I all of a sudden not their best friend? They must think that I'm some kind of...
Vanessa, did you lose someone important because of your mom?
No. Turns out not that important.